So, if you are like me and so many entrepreneurs, one of the reasons you started your business is likely for time freedom, to have more time to enjoy your life, be with friends and family, and do the things that you'd like to do. But then you get into entrepreneurship and you end up working more than you did when you were working for someone else. And now, if this has been your experience, you are not alone. This was definitely my experience. And over the years, in fact, in my earlier years, I was definitely a workaholic and working all the time. And part of it was not just because I loved it, but also because I felt like I had to because I was trying to get results. Luckily, over the years of studying what really works and human performance and how do we physically work as humans, I've learned that there is a better way. And recently, actually today, I just came off a 2-week vacation and I feel excited and rested and rejuvenated and have lots of new ideas. And I thought this is the perfect time to talk about this because not enough entrepreneurs take vacations, take rest days, take rest weekends, and it's always like go, 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 go. Now, I understand that because if you're watching this, you're likely living in one of the cultures that promote hustle, that people are like, oh, you're working so hard, good for you. And while, yeah, it's important to have a good work ethic, there's a very big difference between being focused while at work and just working your life away and hustling and trying to get results through doing. And so today I wanted to tell you just a tiny bit about the science behind how that's not actually true. So you can rest, take breaks. When there's tons of science out there. And interestingly, I found an article that was from 2018 and it was citing the most productive countries. I thought that this would be great for entrepreneurs because they think that they're not going to be as productive or they won't get as good results if they don't work all the time. But the truth is, when you look at the list of the most productive countries in the world, the top 5, particularly from this year, were all European countries. Luxembourg was at the top. Denmark is in there, a few others. And they have 29 to 35-hour work weeks. In fact, in Denmark, which has been cited as the most happiest country in the world and in the top 5 for many years, if you're working overtime past 4 o'clock, they don't look at it as, oh, look at her, she's working and getting ahead. They're actually thinking, is there something wrong with her? Why doesn't she have her work done and she's gone? Like, which is so different from the mentality and the culture in North America. And so what I really wanted to hopefully impart, this is part of breaking even cultural ideas that it has to be hustle. Now, in that particular list, the US is at number 6. And even in the description, they talk about how the US is the one country that doesn't follow the sort of rest and rejuvenate yourself, but yet is still productive. And so what we know is, sure, you can hustle your way to burnout and getting it done, but why do that when so many other countries, as well as just science, has shown us it's not necessary, right? It's not necessary. And I believe that that's because of a belief system that's pervasive in our culture. I'm here in Canada. We are a little more relaxed in Canada. However, people do still work a lot here. Definitely not as much as the US, but nonetheless, it is part of something that we need to break the cycle of and help people understand there is a better way. And it's not just hearsay, it's actual science. And likely, if you've been working too much, your intuition is telling you it's tired. Because guess what? You're not a machine. You're not a computer that can work any time of the day. You are a human being and you need rest and you need relaxation and joy. And one of the things as a mindset coach, particularly that I've noticed, is a lot of people feel like they need to earn the right to rest, like they need to get certain results before they can rest. But that again is part of a pervasive belief system that tells you that. The truth is you deserve rest because you need rest. And also we know through science, the science of creativity, that your most creative moments come not usually when you're working all the time or in burnout or exhaustion. They come when you're out for a run or in the shower or when you're playing with your kids or your friends, or you're riding your bike, or you're out for a walk on the beach, or doing things that bring you joy, whatever those are for you. So what my hope is for this video is that if you are working too much and you know it, and you're going to know if you know it, 1, book regular vacations into your calendar. So before you do your marketing and planning, book in personal time. Book in long weekends. Book in random days off if necessary. Stop working so hard, because working harder and harder is only burning you out and putting you in a productivity space that doesn't access your highest point of creativity and productivity. It's actually the opposite. So you're doing yourself a disservice anyways. So if you've needed permission somehow to take more time off and enjoy your life while you're building your business, that's why my membership is called The Joyous Journey, because it should be a joyous journey to building your business. This now gives it to you. You've got science backing you up. And I encourage you to do a little research about this yourself, and you'll find that entrepreneurs who allow themselves to rest and relax and enjoy parts of their life are very productive and creative. And I bet you will notice that in yourself too, because you're a human too, not a machine. All right, listen, what I'd love for you to do is leave a comment if this resonated with you, and feel free to tag someone who really needs to see this video, because I'm on a mission to help more entrepreneurs get more done, but through working less, through working in their power of flow and creativity and joy, versus hustle, striving, and burnout. And when you really start to realize the only reason you think you need to work harder is because of a cultural belief system versus the truth, which the science shows us, and quite frankly, your intuition is probably telling you, then the better off we're all going to be, and you're going to be, and the world will be, because you will have a better opportunity to bring your gifts to the world through your business and reach more people and get more success. All right, so that's it. I look forward to your comment, and we'll see you next week.